Hi friends, brothers and sisters. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending kung what time niyo pinapanood ang video na to. But, so I would like to greet everyone. And the reason why I take a video of this is because of the recent issue sa transgender community. Ito yung sa Sara Boutique na nangyari sa isang kapatid natin. And I am really so sad, and it's frustrating for me to see this kind of incident. So I decided to make a video so that at least I can share my insights, I can share some tips and advices to our brothers and sisters if in case they experience this kind of situation. I think hindi ito bago sa ating lahat. The problem is sometimes we don't know, and this is based from my experience seeing some people in this kind of situation. They don't know how to handle the situation. Diba? So I think we need to do a lot of empowerment and training on this. And I think one way to do this is through this video so that I can reach big number of people, and we can educate them. At least we can share ideas. Padating dyan. So I'll start siguro by providing you yung medyo general lang, na if in case this happens to you and you don't know how to handle that, you don't know how to talk to this person, ang pinaka-importante lang dito, always remember, is to document everything, get the name of the person that you talk to, get the name of the manager. If it's possible for you to escalate the issue to the manager, then do it. And if it's also possible to write a complaint form doon sa shop nila, then do it, because that will serve as a reference, that will serve as a document in the future if in case we need it. Second thing is, also know if you are in a place where there is an anti-discrimination ordinance, and you can always remind that person that, I am a transgender woman and I feel that I am being discriminated because of this behavior. So again, ang first part ko lang is, if in case may mga tao kasi based on their personality, they don't want to discuss, ayun na, mapapahiya sila. And I understand this is psychologically devastating. That's why empowering ourselves is very important. And so again, always remember to get the names and document it, and always state kung ano naramdaman mo. I felt hurt, I felt humiliated. So dapat kailangan alam nila yan, na okay, with what is happening right now, I'm so embarrassed with this. Kasi tandaan natin na maaring may mga possible reasons, kasi it can be that it's a policy of the company, so wala magagawa ang tao dyan, ang empleyado, but to follow the policy of the company, or the person does not know what is right and what is wrong, diba? So that's a different story, and different approach can be used if a person does not know or hindi niya alam kung anong tama at mali, diba? So I think one way to do that is to educate if in case hindi niya alam. Another situation is if in case the person trip niya lang talaga, and that person really wants to humiliate you, to embarrass you, and sometimes, and there are a lot of people who are like that. They're happy seeing others being hurt and offended. So, kasi medyo inner projection nila yon, diba? Ng sarili nila, and they are so satisfied pag nakita nilang na-hurt ka. So another thing, so if in case you're capable naman to discuss, or medyo empowered ka na to discuss, I think my suggestion, and based from my experience too, is that you have to do it in the form of a question rather than a statement, kasi for two reasons. First is for you to understand where this person is coming from. So it can be, again, maaring policy ng company nila yan. So if you ask this person, you'll get an answer that is giving that person the benefit of the doubt, diba? A chance to explain her side. So bakit hindi ako pwede? Why are you directing me to the men's fitting room? Or why can't I use the female toilet? Why did you call me sir? Why do you think these people are not comfortable? Is there security risk here if I do that? So, listening to that person will give you an idea kung ano to policy. Kasi pag sinabi niya, kasi ma'am, sorry ha, kasi policy talaga ng company natin yan. Wala tayong magagawa niyan. So, ang course of action mo is different. Your route will be different now. Either you can escalate it to the manager and talk to the manager, which is usually I do. Can I talk to your manager? I understand, I perfectly understand, because you can't make a decision, and that's the policy of your company. So you can talk to the manager, because the manager sometimes can bend rules or the policy based on the discretion of pagkaintindi nila what is right and what is wrong, balancing customer service and the policy of the company. And also, you can provide feedback. Diba? So you will be able to understand your next step. If this is a policy of the company, then probably I can get the email address of the company so that I can escalate this and provide feedback to the company itself, and we cannot take this against the other person kasi employee lang siya. So we can build relationship pa rin sa taong to. Another thing is, maring hindi niya alam what is right and what is wrong. So if that is the case, we can also educate this person. Let's say, for example, pag sinabi natin, so why am I not allowed to go to the women's fitting room? Pag sinabi niya, kasi po, bawal po ang mga lalaki. So why did you say that I am a lalaki? Diba? Why did you say that I am lalaki? What is your basis of concluding that I am a lalaki? And what is lalaki for you? What is a man for you? How do you define a man? So sometimes it helps. Kasi, let's say, for example, in my case, if let's say, for example, a person will call me sir. Sir, diba? So the other people will think na ito yung tama. Some other people will really insist na ang paniniwala nila ang tama. Magkaiba kasi yon. Or some other people are not just conscious about it. Diba? Parang lumalabas sa bunganga nila is not in sync with what they think. So by asking them, why did you call me sir? What is the reason why you're calling the person sir and ma'am? Do you know the reason why? So sometimes you're helping them bring that to the conscious level, na magiging conscious sila na, ay, nga pala, may mali pala ko, I'm so sorry. So meron din is one way of educating them. So I think yung suggestion ko sa inyo ngayon, if you encounter this situation, always ask rather than mega explain, because the burden of proof lies in them, hindi sa inyo. Hindi nyo i-explain na babae ako, dapat dito ako, dito, may mga batas na tayo ngayon, and mamamatay lang tayo sa kaka-explain, they will not listen to us. So I think the burden of proof lies on them. Bakit? And so that we will be able kung saan sila nanggagaling. So in my next video, I think I will discuss more on the empowerment of the transgender community, of the LGBT community, specifically sa trans community, because I know the struggle that we have. At the same time, probably I will focus more on the mental health issues, so may mga intersectionalities ng mental health and also the transgender community. And if in case you have any suggestions of the topic that I'll be discussing, feel free to send me a message, and I will take a look into it, or I will take a look into whatever topic that you want me to discuss. That will also be helpful. And again, reminder ko lang, this is about time for us to unite, show the whole world that the transgender community can be united, including our trans supporters. And I think we have to focus on the silver lining of this situation. Let's not be sad, let's not lose hope, kasi baka ito yung way rin na so that we can speed up the process of passing the anti-discrimination bill, and I think we can use this incident also to at least lobby to our lawmakers, to our policymakers, that kailangan, there's a need to do this because there are a lot of incidents that actually happen. Okay? So have a good day, everyone. Thank you.